Well, how do you guys feel about driving through Charleston, West Virginia? I think I've made a video or two of going north on 77 into Charleston and running up Highway 35. I don't know that I ever posted them. I don't think. Well, maybe not on this type of video platform that I'm aware of. I don't really know. You guys got a good view there? Needed some adjustment. Is it too high? I don't know. At that 20-foot long hood, it's hard to get the right camera angle with that. May not be much for you guys to see going this way. I usually, 64 to 77. This time I came 77 all the way down from what is that? Well, wherever it starts up here in Ohio. They come out of Cleveland, but I loaded close to there. But anyway, we are going down here to the Ohio. I'm sorry. We are going down here to the North Carolina and Virginia line on the Virginia side. We have to cross into North Carolina and get off exit 100 and then run back into the woods. It's kind of like the Valley of Fancy Gap there, except you can't get there in a big truck from Fancy Gap. You got to go all the way down to well, come on there, big truck, show us what you got. Yes sir, indeed. He's running about 10 miles an hour over the speed limit, showing us how a professional driver does it. I shouldn't really do that, should I? Let him drive his truck, I drive mine. Actually, I am driving my truck. It's just that he makes me look bad. But anyway, it gives guys like you and me a bad name. So you can't get there in a big truck. You got to go all the way down, and it sounds like it should be quite the journey once we go down to exit 100. We will see. I think it's right lane continues on, doesn't it? Let's go find out. It ends somewhere around one of these curves. Yeah, exit only. I knew it did. Unbelievable. See, I knew better than even get over there. And now this little Dodge is going to be mean to me. An AMST slowed down 10 miles an hour. I think they did it on purpose. So we're going to pass him on the left. You ready? Here we go. Speed limit is 60, not 50. We're not going to do 50. We're going to do 60. One guy wants to do 50, the other guy was doing 70, and I want to do 60. It's just a fine balance there, What we have is a delicate situation. Anyway, so back to loads. We trucks up here in these parts are in high demand. I guess everybody is playing with the hurricanes, trying to make FEMA money. I don't know. So we will get into the discussion. Now the guy wants to do 60. We will get into discussion one day about rates and what it takes to own a truck and afford a truck without actually discussing rates. we might do a video on that real soon. A lot of guys ask, how can you do it? So I will help educate the world on how we do it. But anyway, so we have a load. Let's see, we left the house Wednesday with a load. I don't even remember where we went. Ooh, I got the short-term memory loss. We, oh yeah, we went from the house to Norwalk, Ohio. And now we are going, we did hit it 24 miles from Norwalk and picked up a load in Elyria, Ohio, taking that down to Arrett, Virginia. That's spelled A-R-A-R-A-T. So don't ask me. We will ask the consignee how they pronounce that. And then we're going to shoot through the mountains over there to a little backwoods place in North Carolina that picks a load up on Friday. We deliver this on Friday, and then we pick up on Friday. That goes to Batesville, Mississippi on Monday. So that's going from, normally I like to go home north and south. So I thought when I booked this load going to Arrett, I thought I might have messed up. But then a load popped going to Mississippi, which is just south of Memphis, and my house is directly in between the two. So we're going to pick that load up in North Carolina and take it home, which my house is right in line. Spend Friday night and Saturday night at home. Leave Sunday evening, because it's 300 miles from there, or about 335, give or take, from there to Batesville. So we'll leave out Sunday evening and get over there to Batesville, Mississippi, and deliver that load on Monday. Man, people fluctuate so bad. Deliver that over there on Monday, and then we have a outrageously priced load picking up in Mississippi, going to Wharton, Texas, which is just southwest of Houston. Normally we do not go to Texas, but the rate is paying double. So for double the rate, we go to Texas. I've made contact with an agent. They usually have loads that's 180 miles back to the east, and that junk pays, we'll just say $3 a mile. So for the rate I've got going into Texas, I can afford to come 180 miles to the east to grab a $3 a mile load. I can actually come all the way back to where I picked the load up and still make. So trucks are in high demand. Everybody's down there playing hurricane, playing FEMA, I guess. I don't know where everybody is. So we're up here making out like a fat rat. Well, until we went to Texas. We'll be down there Tuesday. But like I said, we can afford to deadhead all the way back up if we want to. So it'll be all right. We will make it work. But anyway, so that wasn't much to look at over here in Charleston, because we just 77 zoop. So anyway, there's that. Hope you guys enjoyed my ramblings, and should have the West Coast video uploaded soon, hopefully tonight. Let's restart this video and I'll tell you all about that. So I thought I had all my uploading data issues addressed, and because I had an air card with AT&T that I had to run my laptop for my load board. I had it cut down like 4 gigs a month, and that thing's like, I think it's like $40 a month or something. I can't remember. I did some bill adjusting on it a few months back, but and then the phone and the tablet is unlimited data, and I thought I was working it out where I could move the video clips from the GoPro onto the iPhone, because it's 128 gig. The iPad, I told you guys wrong, the iPad's 32 gig, but it always says there's no room for video. I don't know why. There's nothing on that iPad. But anyway, sidetracked ramblings. So it was taking a while to transfer the videos from the GoPro to the phone, and then to move the from the phone to YouTube, but it would fail. I could get I'd have to do it like 10 times, and it would malfunction and crash. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. I don't know if it's because it's an iPhone trying to talk to Google. Google doesn't like it. But anyway, and that unlimited data has caps, which is also another problem, which explains my thing. I went to Verizon and I wanted an air card, but they sold me a tablet because it was cheaper, and unlimited data plan. It's about $80, well, about right at $100 with taxes for unlimited data. Well, okay. When it hit 15 gigabytes, it went into throttle. And when it started throttling, I can't upload anything. So you can watch all the videos or download all the junk you want to do and don't really notice the throttling. But to upload a video, you cannot. I tried to upload a 2-minute clip to YouTube, and I could go into the YouTube editor and put all that stuff together. I tried for 6 hours. So when I get home tomorrow, I'm going to box that thing back up and take it back to Verizon and let them keep it. They said I had 14 days, so I think tomorrow will be day 7. I'm going to give it back to them and say this doesn't work. And so yeah, so nothing I you know, it's just not working. And I did that, find those AT&T Wi-Fi spots. I do that, and then I can use my unlimited data and power the laptop. But like I said, it's already throttled after so many megabyte or gigabyte, whatever it is. It's already throttled, so it won't upload anything. So it's worthless, you know. So I'm not. I don't know who you hollered at. Turn the CV up a little bit. So anyway, myunlimitedville.com, I tried to go there earlier and order a air card because I heard they are truly unlimited plans. You can burn 250, 300 gig a month, and there's no throttling. So I'm going to try that and see what happens if I can order one. So we'll go back to doing our regular thing of uploading videos when I get home. Is this uploading from the road? Is it working? And that was a long rant and rambling, so we will catch you guys in a bit. Alright, we are approaching a tow booth, our very first tow booth here in West Virginia. I used to drive a 387 Peterbilt come around this curve one time in the rain, and that thing kicked out. Drives kicked out plumb sideways on me, and I kept telling the shop there's something wrong with that truck. You can take off. We're down there in Texas, stopped at a red light. They'll take off and spin them through every gear, and then it jumped sideways on that curve right back there. About to scare me to death. And then it jumped. Anyway, it jumped all the lanes right back there. Plumb almost put it into the wall before I got it straightened back up. Then it jumped the lane somewhere else, and so I was focusing which lane I wanted. I was going to go over there with them green arrows. We can, just because it doesn't say easy pass only doesn't mean that you can go through any of them. Easy pass works in any of them. They should make these things a little bit wider. Rough on my drivabilities. Anyway, so finally, after threatening the parking, I told him, I said, I'm not driving that truck anymore until y'all fix it. And I finally went to one of the mechanics. I said, dude, can we not find some scales? He's like, scales? I said, yeah, we need to weigh. Cause I think there's something wrong with the ride height. You know, we need to weigh, see what each axle weighs, because it's just not working. You know, something wrong. Even though y'all say everything looks normal, well, yeah, it may look normal, but there's something wrong. And sure enough, he adjusted the ride height on it, and I fixed it. You know, it was just putting more pressure on one axle than the other one, and yeah. Anyway, so it was dangerous. I'm not sure. We turned this camera on to talk about something, and then we got distracted with more ramblings. I don't know. Beautiful day. It is 69 degrees in West Virginia. As far as I know, the speed limit is still 60. This is what I forget. They call this something, and they got a speed restriction on it because of the curves and truck drivers that can't recognize curves and when to slow down. So that Nebraska video, I done a lot of driving clips with that one. I was going to speed the footage up, fast forward all those clips. Two reasons why I did not. One reason was I had to pump out the videos last weekend, and time was an issue. I had to go through a lot of footage and get all that uploaded, and that was time consuming. I was going to do it later, so I was going to upload the video clips of my ramblings, of my idiot ramblings driving through some of the scenery, and upload the wrong ones. So you guys got some boring driving clips, and actually one of them, it kicked it out, said it was a duplicate. And the reason it kicked it out, saying it was a duplicate, was because it was a sneak peek video that I posted. That driving clip didn't get included with the rest of them. You would think it would give you a heads up, but no, it doesn't. You know, that's why my Iowa video hasn't loaded yet. It kicked one of the clips out, and I can't figure out which clip it is, but I'm working on it. I will work on that this evening after my shower, and I will get that one kicked out and get the Pennsylvania kicked out. And this Ford in front of me with those fancy racing straps does not do him any good because he's going slow. You take those racing straps off your little speed demon car there, mister. Turn on some chicken lights. We got just enough shadows to illuminate. Yeah. Speaking of lights, Mr. Peterbilt Steve made me some smoked lights for my roof. So we'll take these clear ones off and put the smoked ones on. And that will make sure they all match. I'm going to stay over here. And that will make them all match because we got the big horse. We can now pull these. Let's drop a half a gear. My little Cummins X15 is a monster. So we'll get the smoked roof lights on the roof to go along with the smoked lights on the side of the sleeper in the cab there. They're all smoked. There's my little racing strap buddy back. And then what we're going to do with our clear lights on the bumper, on the corner of the bumper, and the clear lights in the back of the sleeper, and the clear lights in the mud flap hangers on the rear. We will go get some smoked window tint, automotive window tint, and cut it out and tint the lenses of the lights, and then all my lights will be smoked. Well, except for the headlights, we're not going to do that. But then all the lights on it will be all smoked. And considering lightly smoking the windows, the side glass windows, even though I'm not a big fan, I got out of the tinted headlights. I don't know what that tunnel is for. Anybody know what that tunnel right there is for? You can see it coming up the hill going north, but there's a tunnel right there. I don't know what it is. Unless it's part of the old road or something. I don't know. But anyway, we'll because you can't. It makes it hard to see out of at night. I think we're going for a real light smoke. It might be okay. Plus, we can roll them down. They are power windows these days. Anyway, I should have got the name of that tunnel as I drove by it, but I didn't. Let's put this Jake brake down to stage 2. There we go. That's much better. Stage 3 was too much. Hear the difference? I'll put it back in stage 3. Let's go back to stage 2. That dropped us 5 miles an hour right there without, About at 20,000 pounds. Someone just asked on the comments there, I'm sure. How much weight you got? Well, 20,000 in the box. So roughly gross weight 65.6, 65.7. So not too bad. Light load, paying big money. That's the way it's done. Big money, light load. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Well, we missed some of the best parts of West Virginia because we were on the stinking phone. And I can't video and be on the phone at the same time. You guys would hear a one-sided conversation that would not make any sense. So anyway, I will just want to show you guys what y'all didn't miss because you can't see anything. But it's a beautiful day. Oh my, it's beautiful. 64 degrees and giant white puffy clouds in the sky. We have 1 hour and 45 minutes left to go. And we will be at the Constantine, which we can't go stay there. We're going to have to go to the Flying J at 100. Baz, I hate to do that. I don't know what else to do. Could stay at the TA in Whitfield. I don't know. We shall see. This is, what is this, Bluefield? Between Princeton, West Virginia and Bluefield, West Virginia. I think we're about to punch through the hole in the wall in a little bit. And cross into Virginia. If I get around this creek truck. They're talking about. Anyway. You guys got your sunglasses on? I think that sun is right in your eyeballs. I just left the house yesterday, but I'm already tired. I'm ready to go back home. But I'll be there about dinner time tomorrow. Should be pretty good. Get a little Dodge loaded. You guys seen enough? You want to go through the tunnel again? I think I took y'all through the tunnel when I was going home from Pennsylvania on that video. So you've seen one tunnel, you've seen them all. Well, I guess we'll stay over here in the right lane. Follow these slow trucks. We might could have made it. It's only but there's 1, 2, 3 trucks and they're pretty well spaced out. We only had a mile, so what's the hurry, right? Trucks have to use the right lane through the tunnel. So we will hang back here and not to jump in between nobody. That would be just be rude. Rude. Come on, man, you need to push. I thought CFI was going to jump out from behind me there for a minute. I think he thought about it. So good job on you, Mr. CFI, for not doing that. Little Dodge, I'd get over there, but you wouldn't let me back. Welcome to Virginia. I think the state line is in the middle of the tunnel. So I wonder who the tunnel belongs to. West Virginia or Virginia. And if they share maintenance cost, or maybe the state line is officially on the other side of the tunnel. I just knew. I'd have to go out there and do some hiking and search for the surveyed markers. we can say welcome to Virginia. So welcome to Virginia. Maybe this is the state line right here. The hub is 62,653. Is that a beautiful view? Indeed it is. We're going to take a gamble and hope that we can get into the Flying J there at exit 100. That's 7:30 in the evening. Could be a rough one. So I don't know. And still have a hood in the morning. Some of these pilots and loves. I try to stay as far away as possible. Way too much footage anyway. See you guys. Just seen a Volvo pulling a 53-foot spread axle stainless reefer. Beautiful trailers. Someday I'll grow up and get me a big 53-foot stainless sliding spread. Look cool like the big boys. Someday. Save some footage for going down Fancy Gap. Take this mic out, eat my apple, and see you guys the other side of Whitfield.